In the heart of the ancient world, there lived a creature of myth, the golden lion. He was not just a beast, but a guardian, a protector of the earth's ley lines, the unseen rivers of magic that give life to the land. From his perch, he watched the sun rise, feeling the energy of the world flow through him. But the lion was not the only guardian. Deep within the jungles of a forgotten island, another power resided, Kong, the king. He was the guardian of the physical world, the primal force of nature, an ape god who protected his territory with unrivaled strength. One day, the golden lion felt a disturbance, a new energy. He raced across the plains, his magical aura burning, sensing a challenge to his power. Miles away, Kong felt it too. A new titan had entered his domain. He rose, ready to defend his throne. The two alphas met on the plains. It was a clash of titans, primal strength against mystical power. The lion lunged with fiery claws, striking Kong. The battle was savage, but just as it began, the sky tore open. A dark purple energy surged, stopping both titans in their tracks. This was not the magic of the lion, this was something else. Something wrong. Confused, the two beasts stared at the rift. The earth cracked. The energy was dark, suffocating. They had been fighting for territory, but now it seemed their territory itself was under attack. From the shadows, a third figure emerged. A sorceress, a human who understood the ancient ways. She confronted the lion, then Kong. She showed them a vision in a portal, a vision of a greater enemy, a being of pure shadow and tentacles, the darkness beyond the threshold. It had come to drain the world of all life. The golden lion, once so proud, now looked on with fear. Kong, the lonely king, looked shocked, realizing he was not the only monster. The sorceress stood between them. They were not enemies. They were all guardians, and they would have to unite, or watch their world be consumed.
This is what awaits us.
The sorceress raised her staff, preparing a defense as the sky darkened. The shadow entity emerged, its dark tentacles lashing out, spreading across the land like a plague. The golden lion, protector of the ley lines, refused to let the darkness spread. He unleashed his own power, breathing columns of fire to burn away the shadows. Meanwhile, Kong, the guardian of the physical realm, met the darkness with brute force. He ripped boulders from the earth and hurled them at the shadow, crushing its physical forms. The sorceress channeled her own energy, creating shields and casting spells of light to bind the monster. Together, the three guardians fought as one. The lion's fire cleansed the land. Kong's strength protected the sorceress, and the sorceress's magic bound the darkness. In a final combined assault, the lion unleashed the full power of the ley lines. Kong charged his fist with ancient energy, and the sorceress focused all her power into a single blinding beam. The darkness was vaporized, its connection to their world severed. Their battle was won. The land was scarred and barren, but it was free. The three guardians stood together. The sorceress raised her arms, calling on the earth-saved energy. Kong and the lion watched as she performed a final ritual. Life returned to the land. The barren ground bloomed with flowers. The sky cleared. Their alliance had not just defeated an enemy, it had healed the world. The king, the guardian, and the sorceress. Three protectors united by a single purpose. The golden lion, protector of the ley lines, refused to let the darkness spread. He roared in defiance, unleashing his own power. He breathed columns of pure golden fire, a desperate attempt to burn away the shadows. Meanwhile, Kong, the guardian of the physical realm, met the darkness with brute force. He ripped boulders from the shattered earth and hurled them at the shadow, crushing its physical forms. He was the mountain against the storm. The sorceress, the mind of the trio, channeled her own energy. She created shields of light to protect her guardians and cast ancient spells to bind the monster, trying to find a weakness. Together, the three guardians fought as one. The lion's fire cleansed the land. Kong's strength protected the sorceress, and the sorceress's magic bound the darkness, holding it in place. In a final combined assault, the lion unleashed the full, untamed power of the ley lines, his body glowing green with raw magic. Kong, seeing his ally, charged his own fist with ancient primal energy, and the sorceress focused all her power, all her will into a single, blinding beam of light. The darkness was vaporized. Its connection to their world was severed. The battle was won. Their battle was won. But the land was scarred and barren. The world was quiet, dead. The three guardians stood together, weary but united. The sorceress, though weak, stepped forward.
Shriek.
She raised her arms, calling on the earth's saved energy. The last remnants of the ley lines that the lion had protected. Kong and the lion watched as she performed a final, desperate ritual of life. And the world answered. Life returned to the land. The barren ground bloomed with flowers. The sky cleared. The grass grew green. Their alliance had not just defeated an enemy, it had healed the world. The king, the guardian, and the sorceress. Three protectors, who were once rivals, now united by a single sacred purpose.